Welcome back, everybody. Today is September 26th, 2023. It's the Sauced Up Podcast. It's your boy John. And first off, I just want to shout out to my mama. It's her birthday today. So, mama, I love you. I know you're probably not going to listen to this, but still thinking about you. Anyway, shoot, I really don't know much to talk about right now. There ain't much really going on today with me, but dude, the last few days have just been crazy. In the hospital for my grandma, in the hospital for my son, in the hospital for my cousin. We buried my wife's uncle the other day. Man, it's just a whole lot's been going on. So your boy been stressing a little bit, but not trying to stress too much. Got some opportunities ahead of me coming soon, so hopefully that comes in handy and comes in clutch. You know what I'm saying? Ain't I ain't down with that struggling bullshit. But anyway, we gonna start this shit off with the fucking Philadelphia Eagles, dog. Killing it out there. 3-0, and that's my team, you know what I'm saying? I might be from Texas, and I really don't give a shit about Texas teams other than the Astros and the Rockets. Now, when the Oilers was here when I was a kid and still in the 90s and whatnot, I'd be down for them. But ever since they moved to Tennessee and then became the Titans and everything, yeah, just fell away from that franchise, I guess you could say. But I do love my Philadelphia Eagles and the Rockets. Those are my number one. I love basketball. That's my passion. I wish I could have played in fucking NBA. That'd been great. I can't. I'm not saying that I'm too short and all, cause I'm only 5'3", and that ain't gonna stop a motherfucker. Muggsy Bogues, 5'3". One of the most dominant little mans out there. You know what I'm saying? He had to be out there like that. But shit happens, things get in the way, life, and the things you work hard for when you're young, sometimes it just doesn't come out the way that you want it to be. So you just gotta press on. Let's move away from that. But like I said, the Eagles, that's my shit. And they think they whooped the Buccaneers yesterday, so that's what's up. I didn't really catch the Raider game, but I know them fools was playing. Well, I had took a trip with my homies to Las Vegas one year, and they had just started like the framework of that stadium when we drove by, and it looked crazy, like a fucking huge ass bird nest just out there in the middle of nowhere, big ass motherfucker. That was cool on my trip to fucking Las Vegas. Smoked a lot of weed over there, man. It's legal, so what do you expect? Do what you want. You're with your homies, so smoked a lot of bud, got drunk, went to fucking was it 2 Chainz? Yeah, 2 Chainz concert. Had VIP seating right there by the stage and whatnot. That was dope. Shout out to my boy Luna doing his thing. Poker Boy and my boy Tavius and G Hill. It was just us four out there in Vegas. But anyway, I hope y'all liked last time when Clark and Colton was on. I wish them dudes was here right now, but they ain't. They at work, you know. Gotta make that money. Money, honey. Gotta get some money. Oh my god, money. So you can buy that red Cadillac. Shit. Man, I've been jamming all kinds of stuff lately, man. Mostly instrumentals, because I'm just trying to get my poetry better in my mind and whatnot. And I don't really, I will write music and stuff, but I just sing about the most random shit all day long. It's fun. You can make a song about everything, anything and everything. Like my hands could be dirtier than a bitch, and I make a song about how dirty my hands are. I don't know. It's just dumb. Or some off the wall fictional shit, like cartoonish or whatnot. I would love to have my own comic, comic book type cartoon bullshit, and then make my own games. And it's a process, but it's happening slowly but surely. One day it will happen. I'm not gonna count myself out. Golly, these Mortal Kombat fucking clips of the new Mortal Kombat 1 looks fucking awesome. I haven't played Mortal Kombat in so long. Back when, shit, I had it on the very first Xbox. The big fat motherfucker with the huge controller, Not Xbox One or 360, the very first one. I had a Mortal Kombat on that motherfucker and the very first Call of Duty. That that game was awesome. You could get internet on there, but it was landline. You had to hook up fucking dial-up internet to that motherfucker. Crazy old times. Hopefully nobody called your house, so your internet wouldn't mess up, and it was great. Can't believe what's going on in this freaking country, dude. It's wild. Everybody's against each other. Nobody likes nothing no more. Everything's expensive. Fuck, man. What the hell is money when you could just steal something like the motherfuckers on TV all day long? It's insane. We over here paying for shit. Fucking our checks get taxed and then taxed to get our money out. And if we use a card, we're already taxed. And it's just more money, more problems, like they say. Oh well. You live and you learn and you die. You die! Maybe slowly, maybe fast, who knows? Either way, it's gonna happen. So I guess go out with a bang, huh? If you die, you better be the best at dying. That's all I'm gonna say. Just do it. I if I'm gonna do it, I'll be like that motherfucker said on Hot Tub Time Machine. If I was gonna kill myself, it'd be a shotgun to the dick, like straight dick shot. Pow, gone, gone, with no friends. But I have a few friends, so I'm not gonna do that. Not me. I won't murk myself. Somebody else can murk me or whatever. I always feel like I'm going to die in some kind of fucking war. Whether it's a civil war, world war, who knows? But I've dreamt this since I was a fucking young teenager that I was gonna die somehow in a war going on in our country here in the United States. Like we get overran by either China or something and they're bombing us and I always am on like a shoreline and we're getting bombed up. Everything is just red. The tent and the colors in my dream are all red. And the Chinese are bombing us and dropping down on us from planes. And then the Russians come in on boats, fucking ships, and it's insane. And it's like a tidal wave is happening at the same time. Either they nuke the fucking water in the Gulf or whatnot. I don't know. I don't know. But I have dreams like that a lot. And it always comes down to me, with other people that are still surviving and trying to keep people safe. And, we're either on missions to get people or find food or just survive in general, because it's fucking war. And get captured or overrun. And there I am, either seeing my people go down and then guess who's next? Me. And I'll get shot a few times before I actually almost seem like I die in my dream and I wake up. It's uh it's crazy. I I don't know if anybody else dreams if they die or crazy stuff like that, but if there are people out there, let me know. I would love to listen and we can talk more about it one day. I I get a lot of answers from dreams sometimes, but when I do, a lot of things are revealed to me. So, it's cool. And I dream vividly. Regardless, like some people say if you take some certain medications, you don't dream, or you smoke weed, you don't dream, or you drink alcohol, you don't dream, or whatever. There's different things. But I dream regardless. It don't matter to me. And I would say about 80% of the time, I can control everything that's going on in my dream. Now, when I start trying too hard, that's when I lose all control and everything that I could do or felt like I could do, I can't do anymore in my dream. Like, say I can fly or I can shoot out fucking power beams like in Dragon Ball Z or something, like I'm a Saiyan, and I power up in my dream and I'm controlling it like my mind's telling this is normal type, let's do this. And then if I actually start trying to do it in my dream, nah, it ain't gonna happen. I have to keep it all in almost like I'm seeing it from a third person's point of view. Like I'm watching myself. And when I'm like that, it's fine. I know what's going on and I know what's going to happen. But once I stop watching myself and I become myself, no. There's no hope for me and I cannot win at all. I will get my ass handed to me in my dream one way or another. It never fails. Um, I haven't had a dream where I've like jerked up, like if I fail in my fucking sleep or some shit. I haven't had one of those in quite some time. Enough about sleep, cause it's middle of the damn day and I am not tired. 4:18. Come on, man. I don't know if anybody out there likes Final Fantasy VII, but I cannot wait till the new game comes out. The Rebirth or whatever the fuck they calling this new shit. I can't wait. I love Final Fantasy VII. One of my favorite games in the whole world. Uh-oh, who's that? My brothers. For my mama birthday. Gonna go out to eat at a place called El Patio. It's back in Angleton. Man, I was watching this documentary on fucking prisons, and I want to say it was El Salvador. And man, they don't round up all the gang members and thugs that's out there with the cartels and whatnot. But it's just insane how they. It's not. I guess it's not really insane. It's just common sense, really. Get them all, wrangle them up, break them down to nothing, make them all the same, and I guess somewhat institutionalize them or rebuild them. It's almost military tactics, like you're building up a person, a civilian, into a soldier, but they're building them up from criminals back to, I guess, trying to bring some thought, make sure that they don't fuck up no more. I don't know, but it's wild and it seems to be working. So good on for them over there, doing what they got to do for the people that live over there, 'cause it's crazy when drug institutions and shit really start running shit. I mean, it's been all like that everywhere, all over the world. But man, when it really hits your home, your doorstep, it's a whole nother thing, man. Scary to live a life like that. Man, it needs to rain here. I know the last podcast we talked about it rained, but we really still have not had any sense, and we need it. We need it bad. Did y'all see that whole new I guess there was a chick that plays for some fucking soccer team, but she went and played for a college football team for one fucking play. I guess she was either a linebacker or safety because she played defense, but they snapped the ball, nobody blocked her, and she somewhat tackled the quarterback to the ground after he threw the ball and whatnot. But um, I guess it's supposed to be a good thing. I don't fucking know. A girl playing football. If she deserved it out there, then sure. But I mean, I know there's some big chicks out there, and they could run a motherfucker over. But that's that's just begging for trouble, honestly. I don't doubt that women are strong, but golly, when you're out there with them gargantuans, you're in the fucking land of the giants. Just like basketball, man. The fucking gargantuans. Man, I would love to get a fucking motorcycle, but I'm afraid of them motherfuckers. They're cool and all, but I've had too many friends die on them, and that's not. You can't get that shit back. You can't get your homies back. So I'd rather not. But they look fun, and I see them all over the place. I'm just wondering, what if I just get one, man? 'Cause lately I've been thinking about all the puss I've had lately, about all the drink I've been drinking. Ooh, yeah. That's that Cowboy Killer by that Mexican OT. Listen to it if you ain't listened to it. Or not. Whatever. If it ain't for you, it ain't for you. It's all good. If you don't listen to that, you can listen to the Moonlight Sonata, the third phase. That's my favorite phase of that one. I really like it on the a piano, or if somebody knows how to play it on a, like a sitar or some shit. Oh man, I just saw a meme or something that my cousin just put up on his YouTube, and it says never buying a manga secondhand again. 'Cause what the fuck is this? And it looked like it's a manga of I'm not sure what fucking anime, but it's just a back shot of a chick standing up and she ain't got no clothes on, and it looks like somebody done nutted on this fucking manga. It don't look good, man. It don't look good. Jesus Christ. Nasty. Oh, man, is anybody else out there fucking spending too much at the damn stores for stuff, for your groceries? Like, this shit's ridiculous now, man. Motherfucker can barely survive just at the store alone. What the fuck? Miss them good old days when you could afford something. It's damn near impossible to afford something. You can save up your money and still be broke. I don't think there's a fucking lower class, middle class. I don't fucking, is that shit even there anymore? Because there just ain't no class. You try to get in where you fit in, and that's about it, man. You better hope you have some money when you need it. You know how it goes. Once something happens, you fix that, and then, oh shit, something else happened. Oh, well, you try to fix that, and something else, and then something else. It's a never-ending cycle. It's like, damn, nigga, why you so mad all the time? Well, fuck, I woke up. Damn, what do you expect? I was having a good ass time in my dreams, probably like I was in heaven and whatnot. And then I woke up. I got reasons to be mad. Shoot. But no, I love my life. It's been rough. I've made bad decisions, I've made good decisions, but it's just rough. I know everybody's life is fucking rough. Whether you got it all or you got nothing. Everybody got their own problems. I'm hungry, man. I really want some cinnamon rolls and milk, or I'll take a fucking meatloaf or some red beans and rice over some jalapeno cheddar cornbread. That sounds so good right now. Ooh, or if I go fucking fishing and get me a flounder, fillet one side of the flounder, leave the other side still intact, cook that side with like veggies and shit thrown up in it, and then make some cilantro lime rice. And then with that fillet I got, I could score it a little bit, uh get my pit fire going real good, real quick, sear that motherfucker off, and then smoke it just a little bit, and then finish it in the oven, or maybe even on the skillet. Ah, God dang, I'm hungry. And then cut up some papas or something, fry off some papas. That'd be great. Mm, mm, mm. Dude, I watched that the new Guardians of the Galaxy movie, the third one. I know it's not entirely new, but it's still new to me because I just barely watched it. I'd been waiting for a perfect time for me to do it, and I'm glad I did, and it was fucking awesome. And I will admit, if motherfuckers are sensitive and whatnot, you might cry. You might. There's some spots that wanted to get a motherfucker like me, but I wasn't gonna let it. I wasn't gonna let it. I don't need it. I'm not gonna cry. I'm gonna throw up. But yeah, it's fucking good. I recommend people watch it. Not gonna say nothing else about it, 'cause that's just not who I am. Unless I don't like you or whatever the fuck, or if you're like my best friend, then I'll tell you the whole movie. Unless you tell me you don't want to know what it's about, you better tell me that first before you mention this movie. If I have seen it already, if you are one of my friends, 'cause I will ruin it for you just because I like you and you're my friend, and it's funny, you know. I like being the one that either makes you laugh or makes you angry, but it's funny. Like, you know what I mean. Oh man. Well, I've been just rambling on for about 22 minutes. I don't know if I should cut it now or later, but I guess I'm gonna do it now. All right, so I'll catch y'all niggas later on the next podcast. I know I won't be alone, so it'll probably be K Dog or Papa Clark, or maybe I have somebody special, somebody else in here. Who knows? But catch me next time on the Sauced Up Podcast. All right, it's your boy John. Out.